Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK, and I just wanted to share these lovely little gift packages. These are made using the By the Bee Specialty Designer Series paper because it has lots of lovely gold foiling on it and lots of shimmer. Hopefully you can see that on some of the designs as well. So as you can imagine, By the Bay, it's all kind of seaside themed. I just bought the paper. I haven't bought the full stamp set, etc., because I still love Friends Are Like Seashells. So I've combined this old bundle. It's not old, it's still available, but you know what I mean, and this brand new paper from the January to April 2023 mini catalogue. So I'm going to make another one. Let me just pick a design, and I can also tell you what is inside. So I think I might use that one actually. That's the reason I bought this paper. Oh no, don't want that one. No, I'm sticking with the seasidey theme, but you can see there's lots of lovely designs in there. So yeah, I'm going to go with the mussels. And so it's 6x6 paper, but I need to trim this down. I am going to trim it down to, there's my bit of paper, 5.5 inches, so just a little ½ inch off there by 4 inches. Alright, here we go. Then I need to do a little bit of scoring, so I'll just use my trimmer again. So along the 4 inch, I just want to score that at ½ inch. Okay. Then along the 5.5 inches, I want to score that at 2 inches. 2.5, 4.5, and 5 inches. Okay, so got my prep done, and I'm going to score this, but I will tell you that these are the little gifts I am sending to my customers that ordered their bought Stampin' Up products either through my website or at a class last month. So I like to send a little handmade gift. I also send a card, and if they use my host code, which you will always find on my website, then I also send them a little product gift. This month they're receiving this little package as their handmade gift, and the card I'm sending uses a different suite, so they get to see different papers, and the product gift is a pack of these absolutely adorable loose daisy embellishments. So they are teeny tiny and oh so cute. So if you don't already have a demonstrator and would like to order Stampin' Up products, and you're based in the UK or Ireland or any of our European markets, then next month you could be receiving a little gift. This package contains a little box cutter. perfect for getting into those lovely big brown boxes of Stampin' Up goodies that we all love. So I bought those on Amazon, just added this little, what they're called, what are they called? I've got hundreds of them. Sort of keychain type things. And then I've got a little charm on the end of a envelope with a little heart on it. So that's the gift. I hope they've received them. If they're not, well, I've just spoiled the surprise. Super quick and easy to do, and you know, I don't have hundreds of customer thank you packs to send out, unfortunately, but I do have a few, so I like to make things quite easy for me to do in bulk. And I've not quite got that right. There we go, that's better. Alright, so easy peasy, just folding. Now which way's got, so that's the back. I want to fold in the back first and then glue on here. And right. So I also gave one of these to one of the ladies who joined my team. And during celebration, which ends at the end of February, 28th of February. What did I do with that punch? Hiding it from myself. So she got this because I was meeting up with her. She got this in time for opening her starter kit. Right, so we've got this little package. All I'm doing is squeezing it, okay, and then squeeze it down a little bit, like so. And then with this lovely trio punch, very best trio, using the little slit there, and pushing that in until it goes right up to that piece there, and eyeballing to make sure it's kinda in the middle. I'm sure my customers won't mind if it's not spot on. Okay, so there we are. I can now pop in my little box cutter. In fact, it's easier if I put the dangly bit in first and it doesn't stick out. So, simple bit of decoration using this, I think it's called a sand dollar. Not something we have in the east coast of Scotland for sure. And oh, there we go. And then just using this little thank you. It's the one from in here, yep. So it's from the same set, Friends Are Like Seashells. I'm using Night of Navy. Sorry, that was Sahara Sand. Just on a little scrap. Just remembered. Don't want to do it like that. Because I want to put a little flag on the end and I put that too close. So it's always got two sides, huh? Right. That's so much easier to close. Probably because I use it all the time. Right. The other product I have used is this beautiful Night of Navy bordered ribbon. It's quite similar to the open weave ribbons in terms of it's got the border, but it's thicker in the middle. It's not quite so see-through in the middle, but it does have a nice bit of shimmer to it as well. So we'll use that to tie and nothing fancy, just straight through, tie a wee knot. Let's do it that way. And just play about with it till it lies nicely. Then a little bow. Again, just play about with your tails and your loops until you're happy with that. Okay. I will be happy with it eventually. Maybe not while I'm on camera, but I'll get there. There we go. That's better. That's not right, but it's better. Okay. You know what I mean. I probably would be here all day. Right, I'm going to just chop that off there and tidy that little end that I frayed by poking it through the hole. There we go. And I'm going to die cut that. If I can pick up the die. There we are. So it has a little notch in the die that makes it nice and easy to line up like that. Just bring in my mini. Run that through. Oops. It only slides around a bit because I've got it on my grid mat there. It does have little rubber feet there, which means that if you've got it on a nice smooth surface, it will be nice and steady and doesn't slide around as much. There we are. We've got a little bit of decoration, and then the next bit is just to trim that down and cut it at a wee angle there. I'm going to take a little bit off there, and I don't think I've cut it terribly straight, but hey ho. It'll do. So, super easy. Nice little gift. Would make nice swaps for crafty friends. Pop that on there. Tiny little bit of glue on the back of this. And just line the edge up like so, and I popped on some of these super cute heart petals. So there's a loose one. We'll just use that one, won't we? So put one on there. Yeah, so there's 3 different finishes to them. That really shiny, this kind of sea glass effect, and I don't know if you can really see the difference in them. Maybe too much reflection from the lights. But yeah, so there are 2 sizes and 3 different finishes. So let's just grab another one and pop that on there. So 3 on there. Ribbon I will faff about with until I'm happy. And there we have it, another one made. I've just got another couple to do. I hope you like this little idea. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a little comment. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to click on that subscribe button and click on the bell to get a notification the next time I upload a video. Until then, please do take care. Thank you. Bye bye.